Hey guys, this is JAde with DOS Jamming, and on this tutorial we're going to be looking at patterns in song mode on the analog rhythm MK2. The analog rhythm has 8 banks per project. Each bank can hold 16 patterns. To select a pattern, press bank and one of the 16 buttons. We know a pattern is active when the button is lit. There's 4 ways patterns can transition between each other. The most common is sequential, which means the next pattern plays after the first pattern is over. The rec start immediately changes patterns. The rec jump also changes patterns immediately, but the new pattern starts playing from the position where the previous pattern left off. Temp jump changes patterns immediately and plays from the position of the last pattern. After it returns to the original pattern, it deactivates. Let's go back to sequential. Another thing we can do with patterns is chain them. To chain a pattern, press bank, one of the 16 buttons, and another pattern. On the bottom of the screen, we can see our chain. We can also see the chain button is active. To turn off the chain and continue looping the current pattern, press the chain button. Okay, now let's look at song mode. To enter song mode, press function and song. We're going to load an empty song. Each pattern can hold up to 16 songs. To edit the song, press function and edit song. If a pattern is highlighted, it can be replaced by choosing a new pattern. Use the arrows to move to the right until you see a line. Now we can add another pattern the same way. To add a new row, press function and yes. Let's choose pattern 4 twice. On my first pattern 4, I'm going to play some mutes. Do so by entering the mute menu on the pattern you want. We can also set how many times we want each row to repeat. To exit, press function and edit song. Now my song will play accordingly. I set the first rows to repeat twice, so that's what they'll do. Song mode can come in handy when performing and not wanting to take the chance of hitting the wrong pattern. It also gives you the freedom to tweak parameters without having to worry about transitions. When the song is over, the rhythm stops playback. To turn song mode off, press edit song. That's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and support a sister on Patreon for more tutorials and reviews. Catch you later.